And hello, welcome back to part 41 of the Kingdom Hearts 1 Proud Mode playthrough. So now we're going to this last big fiery pillar. We'll see what's going on in here. This is actually a part you can't actually get to in the normal world, but this is Hollow Bastion, so just another part of it that you don't normally see, I guess. Okay. There we go. I'll open this chest. Got an elixir. And one's born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Seize all hearts and consummate, whatever. The great heart, all hearts to be one, one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts, the great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door of darkness, tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light, none shall pass but shadows returning to the darkness. One's born of the heart and darkness, hunger for every heart, until the dark door opens. So that's an interesting little speech we got there. But now, of course, more enemies. Oh, that was it, I guess. And it's just this, yeah, this is just the same thing. So now we go back this way, I think. And then we got this got this wormhole right here thing, which will take us to one of my favorite bosses in this game, actually. It's Chernobog from Fantasia. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Fantasia. So, fun fact about this boss, you can actually land on him and summon Tinkerbell, which is useful. Okay, so now basically just hit him until he dies, so that's about it, actually, just hitting him. I don't know, when I was younger, I always thought the music was really cool, and I thought that his design was really cool, and I didn't actually know if he was from Fantasia at the time, so I thought he was just like a really big Heartless. But yeah, he's a cool boss fight. I used to just stay out of this whole area, and I would just stay at the side and watch Donald and Goofy fight him. I don't know, when I was younger I just liked to see whatever Donald and Goofy could do and just stand back and do nothing. So yeah, I would just sit over here and watch Donald and Goofy do all of it. He's almost down, so there we go. Realizing I definitely leveled up a bit too much for this world, but whatever. Big explosion! And we got Super Glide, which I'm actually going to equip right now, even though I can't use it right now because I'm flying. I'm still going to equip it right now. And I'll also use the AP boosts, which I forgot about, on Sora. And then I still can't equip MP Haste. I don't really need it, I guess, but I still would like to have it. I'll unequip Berserk, I don't really need that. Goofy has 2 AP, but doesn't really seem like he has any new abilities, so I'll just equip Treasure Magnet. And so I forget where this leads. I think that just takes me back here? What's this? Was I supposed to go this way? I don't recognize this area. Maybe I just haven't played this part in a long time, but I don't recognize this area at all. I think it's just another way to get... Yeah, I think it was just another way to get here, maybe. But yeah, this is Super Glide. It's basically just Glide, but a lot faster. And by the way, these are all worlds, like what's left of worlds taken by Heartless and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like this whole area. And yeah. Black Thorns. I wonder what world this could be. Then all these trees come into life. Wonder what world this could be. Then as for this one, kind of just looks like more of the last one. So now this is the final stretch before the final boss. We get to fight Behemoth again because you know how much I love this boss and its challenging tactics and stuff. Yeah, they reuse this boss a lot in this game. Which is weird because it's supposed to be like the final boss of Hollow Bastion, which honestly I consider Riku to be the final boss of Hollow Bastion, but whatever. So now it's just basically fight enemies until you can leave. So, yeah. Just a lot of Heartless attacking now. I can actually summon Tinkerbell, which I might as well. I make it so I don't have to worry about healing as much. Okay. It always annoys me how the Invisibles will like do that ability where they stab their swords in the ground and disappear and spin around you for a little bit, because you can never really fight back when they're doing that. You just kind of have to wait for them to come back. Same with these guys, how they just guard for no reason. Like, I don't understand the purpose of that. They can't fight back when they're doing that. I guess it's just to like give enemies a chance, like other enemies a chance to attack you, but whatever. So yeah, once this door thing runs out of all that red block stuff, that's when we can go through, and it's actually got rid of a lot of it already, so we're probably almost done. There we go. Is that it? Nope. More invisibles and stuff. I'll just... Oh, I forgot I can't use Strike Raid when Tinkerbell's around. It's fine though, I don't really need it. Or I don't really want to use it that much anyway. I mostly just like to use Strike Raid to defeat difficult bosses when I don't want to struggle all that much with them. So, yeah. Goofy leveled up, though, so good for him. Alright. So that's this whole area. so now we can go to the final resting place before the boss. So I think there's, yeah, a chest right here. And look, it's the door from the beginning of the game. But I'm gonna save first at the final rest. Couple things I want to do first actually. I'm going to go back out here because sometimes rare Heartless will spawn out here. These aren't the Heartless I was talking about, but I'll just ignore them. I don't need to deal with them right now. Nope. But yeah, the rare Heartless I'm trying to get to spawn, I want to introduce now so that... There we go. So these are called Neo Shadows. They're basically stronger versions of Shadows. And they're pretty difficult in this game. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce them now because you see them a bit later on. So yeah, this is where you can find Neo Shadows. And also I'm hoping that I might level up from fighting them. Which, do they even give me experience? Because it didn't seem like that one gave any experience. So yeah, you basically... This is another one of the rare Heartless that were added in Final Mix, even though they do appear in later games. I don't know, I wanted to show them off now anyway. And sometimes they can come out of the ground and like grab you like that. Okay, so I think there's one left. Yeah, I think it's just that one. There we go, 400 experience. How much experience do I need? 498 left, so I'll just level up really quick and then I'll go check that one area in Hollow Bastion for the last time before the boss. So I don't think it showed up yet, but it might have, and just in case it did, I want to check now. So Donald got a strength increase, I got an HP increase. Not too useful, but I'll take it. So yeah, let's go check that one place in Hollow Bastion one last time, and if nothing's there, then we'll just go straight into the final boss. But yeah, that didn't take an hour and a half at all. I expected that to take a lot longer for some reason. And the princesses are still here. Oh, it is here. Okay, so... how am I gonna go about this? First off, I want to equip a bunch of elixirs. Okay, and I'll give Donald some potions. And I'll give Goofy some potions. Okay, and so I have two options for fighting this guy. I can either use Strike Raid a bunch like I did with Sephiroth, or I can use Tinkerbell, which I think I'm going to go with the Strike Raid option first. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Well, that's too many things for me to read all at once. Fun fact about this cutscene, it wasn't in the original
Who are you?
English Kingdom Hearts 2, or Kingdom Hearts 1 I mean. So they reused Sora's voice
Sam?
clips, and I think Goofy's in that part from before in the game, because obviously the voice actor got older when they brought this over to English speaking audiences.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wonder who this mysterious person is. I don't know if anything I just said about explaining this made any sense. I wasn't paying much attention. It means you are not whole. You are incomplete. Allow me. To test your strength. Alright, so now we're just fighting Mystery Man over here. And he doesn't actually have an extra health bar, an invisible health bar like Sephiroth does. So, and so far this is already going a lot better than the Sephiroth boss fight did. I think Donald and Goofy being here just helps a lot too, because not necessarily for the damage output, but just for like support and stuff. Yeah, I've already almost taken down 2 health bars, which is pretty good. It does a lot of damage though, so I gotta be careful about that. I think just using Strike Raid over and over again though is enough to take him down. Okay. I'll use an elixir now to restore my magic. Maybe I'll try hitting him a few times. Yeah, I consider him a bit easier than Sephiroth. I don't know if he actually is. A lot of people think he's the hardest boss in this game as opposed to Sephiroth. But I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm more used to fighting him with Strike Raid, because I just always want to beat him quickly rather than struggle so much, so I don't know. He has this, I think it's called a caging attack or something, where basically all my commands get changed and I have to choose a specific command that keeps moving around to get out of it, and it's constantly damaging me, I think, so I want to avoid that. He also does this, which is absurdly powerful, so now he's using little laser things. If you know anything about this series, then you most likely already know who this is, but for anyone who doesn't, it's a pretty interesting mystery going on here. And it always confused me how they didn't include this boss in the original, or like, and here's the caging attack that I was talking about, which is very annoying. Yeah, I wasn't able to explain what was happening while it was going on because I was busy trying not to die. But so great, I have to rearrange everything now. But yeah, basically that attack can be really dangerous if you don't get out of it in time. But basically, if you noticed, all my commands were changed, so they were either saying shock or release. And if I accidentally press shock, then I take a lot of damage, and if I press release, then I get out of it. But they keep changing around, and there's only one release at all times, or I think maybe even none. So getting out of it is pretty difficult. So yeah, let's try that again. And I'm gonna room save really quick. So this way, if I lose again, and I accidentally hit continue instead of load game, then I'll just start back here with all my stuff equipped. I'll just skip that. Already saw it. So the strike raid method worked really well last time, so I'm not sure if I want to switch over to using Tinkerbell, because I think that just makes it a lot harder actually. So I'm just gonna keep using strike raid, I guess. It was working really well until the end there, so I just need to make sure I can get out of that caging attack next time. It was doing a lot more than it normally does because he was also doing it, and he's doing it immediately again. Okay, well that didn't work. There we go. Okay. I think he can do it multiple times, which I'm not really looking forward to, but whatever. Okay, so yeah, strike raid is definitely the best way to fight this guy. So I'm just trying to do that mostly. Okay, 2 health bars left about. I don't think I've used another elixir yet, so that's good. Or an elixir, I mean. Hopefully Donald will heal me, or Goofy, someone. Okay. Alright. I think he just tried to use the caging attack on me again, which would not have been fun, so we're getting there. And he's doing this little ball of lightning or whatever again, I guess, so we want to get out of here. Okay. 1 bar of health left. We can do this. Okay, that's not good. There we go. Okay. I'll use an elixir now. There we go. Okay. The rest should be easier, hopefully. Should be able to beat him from here. I'm running out of magic, but I'm gonna have to use another elixir. Maybe. Okay, strike raid one more time. Come on. And he's doing his light ball thing again. Great. Run. Okay, Goofy restored my magic so we can use strike raid again. Alright. Taken down. See, I'd say he's probably harder than Sephiroth now that I think about it. Well, maybe. Donald and Goofy definitely make it a lot easier than it otherwise would be. Impressive. This will be enjoyable.
What are you talking about?
It is beyond your comprehension for now. Until we meet again.
Wait, what are you?
I am. But a mere shell. And we got an EXP necklace. And Ansem's Report 13. Okay, so that was unknown or a mysterious figure. Whatever you want to call him. Unknown, I guess. And yeah. So we finally have all the Ansem's reports, I think, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, up to 13. So, I don't know, I guess I'll read them. I'm gonna read them next episode, so that, yeah, things just line up more. I honestly didn't expect to end up fighting Unknown in this episode, so we'll go back to the final rest, and next episode we'll start off by reading the Ansem reports, and then we'll start the final boss, and after we start him, we'll end that episode about halfway through the boss, and then we'll finish the boss in the final episode, and we'll watch all the credits and stuff then. So yeah, this was what part even was it? 41, I believe. Yeah, part 41. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.